Hello, I'm Randy here, and we're playing Pure Farming 2018. And for those who watched the last couple of videos on this, we did the USA, Japan, and Colombia. So now we're moving on to Italy here. This is the last one. And again, keep in mind here, we're playing a pre-released, pre-alpha version of this game. And I happen to have early access to it, so we're giving this a try here. And again, from what we've seen so far, definitely looks very nice. Graphics are definitely quite good. Gameplay seems interesting as well. And, you know, again, keep in mind pre-alpha, and they're kind of just like little missions we have access to at this point. Okay, so task list, harvest grapes and deliver grapes to the winery. Sounds easy enough. Get on the combine. Yeah, I think we had a machine similar to this in Farming Simulator 15. For those who remember the grape harvester. Rather interesting. Okay, so where do we need to go here? So, you know, kind of one thing I noticed about this game right away, obviously, a lot of different crops we can harvest. We've already done, you know, coffee and hemp in the Colombia there. Looks like it's going to be grapes in this one. And we did, was it wheat? I forget if it was wheat or barley. I think it was wheat, if I remember correctly, there in USA. And I forget what Japan was, but yes, it's going to be, it looks like a good variety of different crops you can harvest. I don't know if it's going to be, you know, all on the same map. Or, you know, you have to play, say, this one to get the vineyards. I'm not sure on that. I guess we'll have to wait and see when the game comes out. Again, this game won't be released till March of 2018, so we got a few months to go yet before this game is being released. I don't know if they'll have a public access to this game at some point or not. Okay, get that lined up here. Let's see, rear device mode, I'm guessing again. Have to work. I'm assuming it's working here. Rather interesting, the doors open and closing in the back. Okay. Is it working? Oh, there it is. Okay. Waiting to see something in the bins there. There we go. You know, again, looks very nicely done on the details here for the machine. And again, for those who watched, you know, the previous videos on this, I know I've mentioned in those as well, but the graphics look really good in this game here so far. Definitely can't complain about that. Nice and smooth as well. You know, so it's not like it's got good-looking graphics and, you know, kind of, it doesn't have a very smooth feel. It has a very smooth feel to it as well, so that's definitely a good sign. Oh, doesn't look like it's going to take long to finish this one. Okay, we're full already. Sell the first shipment. Oh, we got to do a second shipment too. Okay. I guess they make it a little longer that way. Really? That little rock's going to stop us? I guess so. Okay. Yourself, don't run into little rocks. You can see the grapes there in the bins. Can't really zoom in. Well, I guess we can zoom in close. Doesn't really get us a good view of those, though. And I guess that's the sell point there. And again, I know I mentioned this on other maps as well. I'm sure once this game is released, these maps will be much, much larger. Again, you kind of got the border there at the moment. I'm sure will disappear once this game has been released. And I'm not sure, too, if we'll have access to, again, like I mentioned in other, like early beta, once they're a little further along or not. I'm not sure on that. I'll have to wait and see once. Okay, gotta go harvest a second shipment of grapes then. Oh, is that 60,000? Wow. Man, I guess we can't really do nothing with this money at this point. Oh well. Yeah, I'm not aware you can really get access to anything in this game yet, as far as the shop or anything like that goes. It's pretty much just strictly a mission here at this point, as far as I know. Let's see what's there. Can you tell which one I've done? Yes, you can see where I started on the first row there. Oh, and again, just like the coffee here, you can't run the row over, so it won't let me run into the row. You do have to, again, keep the harvester somewhat centered on the row. I will have to say the controls are a little bit different, and will probably take some getting used to compared to, say, Farming Simulator, even Farm Expert. Both Farming Simulator and Farm Expert have very similar controls. This one seems to have a little bit different way of doing it, though, like the rear device modes. Can we run over the little bush? I guess we can run over the little bush. Can't run over the rock, though. Now, you see a big rock like that, I can understand. But them little rocks, we should be able to run those over. I would have to assume as well, once the game has been released, you'll probably have a trailer we can dump these into rather than just transporting the harvester to the sell point all the time. Or at least I would hope so anyway. Okay, so we need to sell the second shipment here, and I'm guessing this will probably be the end of the mission. I guess we'll find out. It's a little bit shorter here. And F to sell. So, note to self, when we play this game once it comes out, apparently grapes sell for 60,000 per harvester load. Again, that's possibly very well subject to change. I don't know, but anyway, looks like that's the end of the scenario there, and that is also the end of what's in the game at this point as well. We've played all the current areas and missions that are available, so definitely looks really good so far. Again, like I said, should be releasing here March of 2018. And according to this, it will be available for the PC, PS4, and Xbox. So it will be available for the consoles. I believe the same time as well, same release date. So anyway, you folks have any comments or questions about this, be sure to leave them below. And as always, thanks for watching, and until next time.